Hello everyone. So here's everything about yesterday's trading with reference to gold. Now my narrative was pretty simple as or has ever been pretty simple. Swing structure bullish, as you can clearly see. Internal shifted bearish. Price took out sell side below this weak internal low. We had some relative equal lows right here. So far we still don't have a candle body close, but we might see a candle body close today. So um I was simply looking to play some kind of pullback from this sweep right here. Now down to the 4H, there's really nothing much to say on the 4H, so I'll just go to the M15 where I had the trade yesterday, and this was the trade idea right here. So this is just to show you guys the models that I use and to ensure that you familiarize with them. Also hoping that you'll kind of understand them because they're pretty simple models and pretty flexible in terms of application. So my swing structure on the M15 shifted bullish, yeah. And if you remember on the 4H, my swing structure, we had the most recent bearish swing breakout structure. So that is a clear indication that what we should be expecting is a 4H swing pullback, okay. Also from, yeah, now, why did the medium time frame swing structure shift bullish? It simply did this to facilitate that 4H objective, which is to play the 4H swing pullback. So the medium time frame swing structure had to shift bullish to facilitate that play that you are looking to. Yeah, the 4H swing pullback. Now, after this structure break that we had right here, we had this point of interest at the extreme of the bullish swing range. This one here. One, it was a structural zone. It was part of a demand chain, and it also had inducement. Now, why do I take such a low as my inducement? One, it is a structural low. It did cause a bullish IBOS, and two, it is also a session low because it is an Asian low. So it was a great point of inducement for me. And so inducement, sell side liquidity below this low into this point of interest gave me my LC1 entry model. It's pretty simple. I don't look for complicated stuff and all that other things that are to me unnecessary. I consider them to be unnecessary. So this is how my LC1 simply works. I look for inducement above or below a point of interest. In this scenario, since we are bullish, I look for inducement above a point of interest. The inducement can be in form of a previous day low, an Asian a session low, or a structural low. In this case, we had a structural and a session low. So this was the trade idea. Now, I usually go for 3R, but in this scenario, I was willing to extend my target a little bit further. And it actually cost me because I was actually floating $700 in profit when price got to 3R. Because you can actually see from my most recent trades that you can go through or you have access to, you'll notice that I always go for something close to 3R, nothing less, nothing much really. But given the swing structure narrative that I have and the higher time frame narrative, I was looking to target higher. And so I decided to go for 5R. And in doing so, price actually hit the 3R mark and took me out at break even. For my execution, here's the proof of execution right here. I told you guys this trade locker. I was buying zero point 0.2 lots of gold at this price right here, and I was targeting this price up here. Unfortunately, price delivered 3R and took me out at break even. Okay, so there's nothing much to eat, and I'm looking forward to today. Today being 18th of March, we have FOMC reports and decisions coming in, so it's not a really solid day to be getting involved in the market. But as always, after FOMC release, I'll be trading live in my community. Look it up or just take the link from the pinned video in my profile or whatever. Yeah.